Happy Member Monday, everybody. It's Morgan with Downtown Wabash Inc., and I am here with Luke and Melissa Kalbfell. We are touring the soon-to-be Alley Cat Outfitters on Berry Street in downtown Wabash District. You can see Alley Cat from Wabash Street as you are coming south, headed toward the cut. So, Luke, tell us about Alley Cat Outfitters. What is it? Who are you? Why are you here? Why are you doing what you're doing?
Well, those are all great questions, Morgan. I just want to thank you guys for taking the time to come down here and just, spend some time and listen to me give this spiel today.
Is this like the first time that you've really given the spiel publicly?
I would say, yeah, publicly, this is the
Cool.
first time I've ever kind of
Happy to take it.
strapped on a microphone and, been able to kind of talk about what Alley Cat is. So on its surface, Alley Cat is a retail and service shop retailing running, cycling, and camping related materials. On that service side, we're going to offer full bike service, we're going to offer bike rentals, and we're going to hope to be offering a camping rental experience for people, hopefully.
Oh, that's cool.
But that is kind of the 20,000 foot overview of what we got going on here.
I like that play on words because we're adventurous here. And if you're into rock climbing, I'm sure that's pretty remarkable heights. I don't know. Is that really high? Is that too high?
Maybe.
That's awesome. I love the wide variety of services that you're going to be offering. More than just bikes, more than just hiking and camping and all that good stuff. But you can all access it right in this centralized hub, which is also great because you're super close to a trailhead on the Wabash River Trail. I mean, it's a no-brainer, right?
Right, and that was kind of the goal when we set out to do this. My background, I grew up running, picked up a bike, loved the outdoors. The whole concept was always just like, I'm gonna open a bike shop, and then, it would fade away. But then with a little bit of a push from my loving wife, I finally managed to sit down and take a crack at trying to figure out like, okay, what does this really end up looking like? And that's where the idea of an outfitters came into play, that holistic offering rather than just kind of trying to steer into one of those three areas.
Sure. Well, you have just a plethora of opportunity here just in Wabash County because you've got Salamone on one side, Mississinawa on the other, plenty of trails. It really is a no-brainer to be here. And the people who live in Wabash who are avid cyclists and hikers and campers and what have you don't have to drive out of town to access what they would need for their bikes, for their gear. They can all do it right here in the heart of Wabash County. With that being said, since we're standing outside of the facility, do you want to go ahead and lead us through a tour of the inside and kind of cast your vision for each section of the space?
Morgan, I would love to.
Yes. Okay. We are going to head in. Carly's going to travel through the space with Luke. You can go ahead, Carly. All right. Tell us what you got.
Yeah, so welcome. As you can see, things are still very much in progress. We plan to be open June 20th.
That's my birthday. Stop it. Am I about to celebrate my birthday here? That would actually be really fun.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
So you enter. Tell us what your vision is for this space.
So this space, you walk in, point of sale in that corner, and then kind of focusing into more apparel and running related items, keeping those youth bikes up here as well as our rentals.
Okay.
Trying to keep this space pretty open because obviously we want people to experience the whole store. Sure. So as we kind of just walk through, we would transition out of that sort of running apparel, something like a life is good, sort of general idea, and move into
hydro flasks.
Hydro flask? Perchance, maybe.
Okay.
And then as we kind of come into this space, this is more of our generalized bike room. So we have this big yellow accent wall over here where we will end up lining up our bikes from Giant, State, and Cannondale.
Perfect.
Just kind of at an angle here to kind of greet people, and just as they come in, they'll hopefully be able to peruse the selection. On this opposite wall, we'll have accessories, something like, your helmets, your jerseys, items like that.
Sure.
And of course, we have our bathroom.
Yes, the lovely bathroom.
Very.
The piece de resistance.
Couldn't do business without it. Back here, this will be our service area.
Okay, cool.
Again, we are going to be offer full service. So if you need your bike overhauled, tuned up, it's been behind the garage for 2.5 years, we can take care of it.
Yeah. I love the hip height wall because I think, and I'm sure other people think this too, watching the repairs happen is so cool. And I love that it's not tucked away somewhere like behind a bunch of walls, that people can actually come in and see the progress of their bike, or what that process looks like. It's a job that people don't think about from time to time. Yeah.
Don't put me back there.
Don't put Melissa back there. Word to the wise. Noted. Well, I don't work here, so I guess that's up to you.
Okay, I guess if you're going to ask.
Not my position.
No, but we do plan to have mechanics who have many more years of experience
Nice.
to come in and help supplement what we have going on here in order to address the wide plethora of bikes that do exist out there.
Back to the bikes, just one question. Will you be carrying road bikes, mountain bikes, hybrids? Do you have a plan for what types of bikes you'll carry?
All of the above.
All of the above.
Throughout all these boxes, these mainly represent Giant and their various brands. Giant Live, which is Giant's women's specific wing, and then Momentum, which caters to more of the lifestyle and path bikes.
Cool.
So they would say that these bikes are very at home on the Wabash River Trail. Momentum is also kind of their primary provider of their e-bikes, their geared e-bikes.
Cool.
With that, we also have State, which again fits very nicely into that Wabash River Trail, but also offers road bikes and other such things. And of course, Cannondale, which is a very recognizable brand.
Yes, absolutely. Oh, I love that. I love that you're not just limiting to one type of bike, that everybody can come in and get exactly what they're looking for. Continue on. You already kind of cast a vision before we started filming in this area. So Carly and I got a little sneak peek.
Yes, so this building started life as the Bookmobile building.
Bookmobile building.
So the program where kind of a mobile library.
Okay.
This used to be double garage, so garage door and then garage door. You would load it up. Books came through.
Whoa.
And just served as a mobile library to go out to, Rowan.
How long ago was that?
Oh, geez. Something 45 years ago. The program,
45 years
50s,
ago?
I believe, maybe even a little bit
Wow.
more. The program did not last very long, and then it passed into different ownership when Ron Moore began his woodshed, the woodshed here. And
which I think that might be the thing that people are most familiar with.
Yes.
When they heard that the woodshed had been purchased and was being transformed. That's what really resonated with people.
For sure.
And how long had that been around? Do you know?
I think he had it for 45 years.
45 years.
45 years.
Okay. Good deal. Yeah. I love this new life that's being breathed into it, though. That's exciting.
Yep.
So, this space.
So that's why we have this large space for, this would be the camping equipment. So something like Eagle's Nest Outfitters hammocks, or your Marmot gear, your Smart Wool, your Eureka tents, and gas grills. Sorry, can't talk. And just other things. Again, Life is Good, Kelty, another tent brand, and just hiking shoes by Vask. And again, this wall will, as we kind of talked about earlier, this wall, we're leaning towards creating a slat wall for footwear with brands like Ultra, Topo, Vask.
Nice.
And I feel like I'm missing one.
Oh, you'll debut it when it comes to you, though.
Yeah, of
People have
course.
to come check
Yeah, you'll have to come check it out on my birthday, which is their opening day, June 20th. Don't you forget it. That's good. That's probably, this is going to be the best birthday ever, I can already tell. Cool. Okay, so when you enter, you've got your lifestyle, your running, your kids' bikes, all located near the point of sale. Then as you venture through, you've got more of your bike offerings, your bike accessories, the bike repair, and here you've got camping gear, all of that good stuff. What else can you tell us about the space? Is there anything? Did you cover everything?
I feel like I did hit everything at least on the inside.
Okay.
I would be remiss if we didn't step outside the back door and
Let's
kind
do
of take
it.
a look at
Let's do it. You lead the
the
way.
hard work that's been done to kind of beautify things going on back here.
Sure. Love that fresh squeak of the floors.
That's been our favorite part.
So yeah, this area has kind of undergone beautification, and we're hoping to turn this into more of a gathering space than it was at one point. We would again like to thank the Wabash cross country team for their hard work in helping us to clear this area.
Nice.
And kind of slowly try to raise it up to being hopefully an area where people do want to hang out. We do hope to have some of our product on display out here for
Nice.
people to, let's say, test if
Sure.
they want to sit in a
That's
hammock or
super
something
smart.
like that. So, you know, and it is nice to be able to see the river and just kind of have a quieter area.
Yeah, this feels like you have stepped out of the busy downtown and you are stepping into a quiet nature oasis of sorts. And I love that, I'm assuming, I shouldn't assume, but I am, that this is connecting to the trail then, this path right here?
Yeah, right now it is.
Cool. So that probably means that if people were wanting to test drive the bikes, they could do that right on the trail.
Right? They can go down this road and connect up to the trail. The area that we can actually see from here is the overnight camping.
Yeah. Oh,
so when you're
sweet.
walking down the trail and you see that little sign for overnight camping, that is the clearing
Nice.
that we're seeing down there.
That's awesome. Oh, I love how that all connects. It's like a full circle of everything that you offer, and you're all right here. Will you keep this fire pit area too?
So the outside has been my mom's brainchild.
Okay.
He's been working on the inside, and this is my mom's.
Okay.
vision. So yeah,
All
I
right.
think the plan is to keep the campfire.
Very cool. I know plenty of people that are always looking for an open fire somewhere in town, so that's gonna be cool. Wow.
And just too, if people rent bikes and they come back and we want to hang out
Sure.
for a little bit, enjoy
Yeah.
the nature, the sun.
Absolutely. Do you have any plans to offer any kind of like food or beverage option while they're here, or is it really just chilling out on the property?
Really at this time, it's just chilling out on the property.
Sure.
I have ideas,
Yeah.
but they're for more after we get off the
To be
ground.
determined.
A little later.
just keep following along. I'm sure that you guys will have some announcement sooner rather than later. I mean, it'll be here before you know it. Okay, I think the final piece that we need to talk about before we end our video, Alley Cat. Where does Alley Cat come from? How did you come up with that?
It's multifaceted. You of course have, it sounds cool,
Sure.
you know, but a little bit deeper than that. We explored a variety of areas when we were looking for some place to settle down of this business. One of the locations did have an alley that ran behind it. Alley Cat is a type of bike race.
Oh.
And so we kind of connected that together. And then at home, we have two cats. One's name is Toby.
Toby.
He was a roving woods cat that we plucked into our lives. And then we also have Charlotte, who we adopted. And Charlotte is the one that we call our little alley cat.
Okay. Is Charlotte kind of the mascot for Alley Cat then?
No.
No,
Well, I mean, we picked up.
that's what I tell her.
Well, I guess she could be. I don't know.
Oh, well, maybe it's a hybrid of both.
It could be a hybrid.
Okay.
Or maybe it'll be a stray cat that comes around here at some point.
I mean, there are plenty of cats to go around in Wabash
But
County.
we do have them on our website. They're staff members, so.
Toby and Charlotte are staff members.
They
Oh,
are.
that's cute. That's good. You guys should sell cat harnesses to walk your cats on the river trail. Could you imagine?
Right now, the main cat themed business that we're working with is Keytown Coffee,
Okay.
which is a normal coffee company, but every bag of coffee donates money to help cats in shelters.
Love that.
So right now that's our major cat tie-in.
Okay, cool. No, I love that. That's great. That's great. I love that you're also selling coffee. I'm assuming you're selling coffee.
I hope we're selling coffee.
Yep. You better be selling
I need
coffee.
to talk to the guy who runs this place if we're not.
Luke, Melissa, this has been really fun. I really appreciated the tour. I'm sure that our audience has also really appreciated the tour. I know Carly has, and she's been behind the camera this whole time, really paying attention to getting all those good shots. Do you have any final parting words before we sign off for the day?
We can mention Run Club real fast.
Yeah.
Because that meets here. We're partnering Visit Wabash right now, and all of the Run Club starts right outside the front every Saturday morning at 8 a.m. It's not just for runners, you can walk too, but that's been a lot of fun to build community, and each week it's growing with the number of people who come.
Oh, that's
So-
awesome. That's good. I've seen some posts recently from Run Club. So, and remind me of the dates and times.
Saturday mornings at 8, and then do you want to mention the Monday rides too?
Right now we have a Monday easy bike ride that leaves from here at 5:30 p.m. Starting the first Wednesday in June, we'll be having a longer bike ride that will also start 5:30 p.m. from here, and that'll be every Wednesday starting that first Wednesday in June.
So it's not next Wednesday.
Not next Wednesday.
2 Wednesdays.
2 Wednesdays from
Okay,
now.
perfect. Ah, that's perfect. Running, cycling, camping behind Carly, and then the whole business in and of itself is really cool, and I'm super excited to see you guys open very soon. Keep posted, keep yourselves posted on our social media. Follow Alley Cat on Instagram and Facebook. Good. Check out their website,
Outfitters.com.
alleycatoutfitters.com. Good deal. We will see you guys next week with another Member Monday. Like I said, stay tuned with them. Come to their grand opening on June 20th. My birthday, June 20th. Also my birthday at Alley Cat Outfitters. Remind me of your address too.
100 Berry Street.
100 Berry Street, right off of Wabash Street before you hit the cut. Have a great rest of your week, guys. We'll see you later with another Member Monday.
Thanks.
Bye.